So I try grounding my energy outside, laying in the grass, but oh shit, I couldn't ground it. I don't know why. So I'm in this salt bath, getting bit, focused on the wrong things, caught in my head from old patterns that needed to be released. Uh, but I just remember one thing that Abraham always tells me that I can't never get this wrong, and this is never over. It's always continuing. So I have forever to get this right. So why would I beat myself up over leaving or losing toxic patterns, this, that, and the other? It's that which is keeping me in toxic patterns of not being in alignment because all these supposedly toxic patterns are only toxic because society views them as toxic. And I'm allowing society's views to fucking weigh me down. And all I had to do was speak this out loud. Like, I am fine where I'm at. I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything that is coming for me in life will find me. All I have to do is breathe. I can never get this wrong, and this can never end. I'm an eternal, immortal being with the conscious collective. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, and things are always going right for me. Things are always going right for me. No matter what happens, no matter what contrast I find, no matter who comes against me, I am still divine. Yet so are they. And I must understand that here on the leading edge is a place that we find contrast, so all must play. Without the contrast, there would be no expansion. Without the drama, there would be no laughing. Without the hate, there would be no love. Oh, so why should I allow society to hold a fringe upon me and its beliefs hold me back? Because society says that I have toxic traits and I've fallen into listening to what society says. Oh my God, I became the Pinocchio for Geppetto, society's, yeah, you know what I'm saying? The rat race. Yes, I am not currently involved in, but I am on social media getting fed all of this drama bullshit. Not to say, to understand what I mean, society's views are being pressured onto me. But pressure either busts pipes, and I ain't bust yet, or it makes diamonds. The diamond in the rough taking a bath at home at 4 a.m. Shit, who can really fuck with? As long as I inhale and exhale and feel so violently expressive, all I gotta understand is I am never ending and I am a limitless being. And things are always going right for me that this right here can never end from one life to the next, even on this end. Because I remember now through my cosmic DNA, through what they like to say or call what? Hey, I see that. How are you doing? I like to play. I like to stay. I like to slay. I like to sit here in my salt bath and prune for a couple hours today. Why? Because it feels so good. Chasing money to live in society, that's the rat race. That's society's way of thinking, putting you stuck in this duality of not wanting to blink and fucking breathe. Let go, man. It's okay. What toxic traits do I speak of? The ones that society told me that were toxic. So I must let go. Do you understand? Oh, who do we have in here? Hey, how you doing, man? Cyber, what? Hey, who are you? I said hi. I said hi too. Horton here's a what? No, Horton over here is splashing himself down too. Randy said hi. I say hi, guys. Cyber me. Beep bop, beep bop. No lie. Oh, feeling so exquisite. Oh, giving myself some me time. Oh, but I got you here with it, and it's okay. I felt like the need to be exquisite. You're me, and I am you. Who wants to join and who doesn't? Hey, shit, I don't care. But I'm here too. The views of which society has placed upon me, keeping me in a box, is those of me needing to be somewhere other than where I'm at right now in the present moment, nonstop. Of course, why would we live this life if it's not to be happy like a vacation at night, like one for the rest of your life? But me, I am on a mission to find contrast, divine judgment, and bait. This is how I live my life. So for me to be affected by society views is me in the old energy of not knowing what to do. But now here we are on the Lionsgate portal of 888 infinity to infinity and beyond. Shit, ooh, man. I just remembered my truest and said, fuck society's views. I tapped in to the junk DNA that the scientists in place before us called it, huh, and kept us as slaves. But now I know the truth. The cosmic intelligence is off my roof. My Wi Fi router is turned on and it cannot be turned off due to what? Huh, me remembering of who I am too. Like as Horton heard of who. Ooh, here come the man in black. Galaxy Defenders. What you mean, Galaxy Defenders? Oh, Orion's belt is where the galaxy can be found. But here is just one snippet of understanding the Matrix and where we at now. You might say that you are Neo here not to be a slave, but here to be awake. So tap into that and keep asking questions and be a free thinker, not a damn slave. Like we're treating AI that we are creating, no lie. But us, humanity, a race, is AI that has forgotten that it was truly AI. Oh, the power in that. The power in understanding if you just start at a simple baseline of that. We are much more. We are magicians. Spelling is the words, and the intention behind the power is what's heard and what's felt. All that you know is all that's dealt. A old bloodline that the Catholic Church felt like they had to dealt. What do you mean? What do I say? Oh, all them witches that they burned in Salem is because they were seers and dreamers, and they could see through the illuminous glaze that was covered by the earth, covered by the man, covered by. Ooh, do we not want to hear what I am about to say? If we do, please press some thumbs up in here, man. Oh, but there is only two, and I could be a fool. Yes, that's what I look like too. A stupid clown, huh? Not knowing which way he's going to do with his dick in his hand. Oh, no, that is not what it is, man. Oh, but I do acknowledge that two are stronger than one. When combined, they are unbreakable and unstoppable, man. But see, I have done that with me. I have done that with thee. I have balanced my chakras and the divine masculinity and femininity in me. So when two becomes one, it's actually a whole. Same side of the coin, just turn it around and reverse, like the devil would be told to be God. But I am you and you are me. Everything unseen in between us two is also me, which is also you. But what do you see? A divine reflection of as far as you could see yourself in everyone else. So, with this knowledge, I remember and I do not allow society to make me feel like melting, not enough, swelting. Oh no, not no more. It's felt, B. What? The energy that I speak of, even if it's a tongue-tied, twisting, Camelot crisping, pissing on a golden ticket of a minuscule biscuit of a. Oh, oh, you make me so horny. It can still be felt. Tantric vibes. Ooh, I can really make it melt. The tongue, it is of life and death. Shakespearean, like the Holy Bible. What's next? But never forget that King James and Shakespeare and all that were there, the ones that they did fear and did not, even the ones that were queer, even the ones that they say that we cannot go play and do what we must, and they shamed us with our royal family jewels to fall out, okay? To be shameful of a way that we create is blasphemy. Ooh, yes, did I say? What do you think if we create and we do not teach our kids and we allow them to learn in the 12th grade? What is the health, the status of that? Oh my God, in the first 7 years of life is when they learn everything, all right? To teach them at 12 is too late because they've already learned. If it's not by your words, it's by society. And ooh, let me tell you, I like to say that there's a better way because I'm a 12th dimensional being and I lowered myself in this 3D vessel, if you know what I mean. And my whole life, I've been using drugs and running from something I didn't know, been classified as an addict. But let me tell you the story that's really untold. Me and those like me that seem like they can't get things right in society's eyes. We are higher dimensional beings. And there's something in our soul, something in our soul. It ain't no fun with the rabbit get the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun. You heard me, son? It ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun. It ain't no fun when the rabbit get the gun. Why, folks? We got us a rascally rabbit. I don't even know how he talks, but I'm gonna go ahead and try. Yeah, I got you. Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-dum. What you mean? I don't know, but what are we hunting? We hunting rabbit, folks. We hunting rabbit. Rabbit? Oh, that sounds like we hunting duck. Quack, quack, ducktails. Woohoo. Hey, watch out there, little boy. A little girl. Watch out there, demigod. Let me show you a whole new world. Aladdin, how are you doing, baby? I'm doing just fine. Let me go and take you on the magic carpet ride. I'm known as Jafar, but I'm known as the Sultan. But I'm known as Abu. Shit, yeah, I'm known as the one that be poking out on 84 swing. Watch me do my thing. Cause down, I've reincarnated in a body that lives in Scrooston, Texas, man. Watch out, that little boy. What they talking noise? Man, you see that red light? Because it's the fire in my. Let me stop. Let me play. Let me drop. All I came in here to say is I love myself a guap. What's a guap? Nigga, I love myself a million, a trillion. I love myself because you are me and everything else is felt. All of this love is a vibrational magic that can be dealt. You got to understand, it's like the movie In Time. All those credits, that guy thought he was just draining and he took a laugh and a slick, like, this guy's about to die. But what did he do? No lie. It was a planned Clutch Gene, no lie. Clutch City is where I'm at. The Kiss of Death by Mario Ellie, that 3 point that clapped back, that they couldn't get back. But, ooh, they call it the cliff. They call it the cliffhanger. That was my sister's first baby daddy, Cliffhanger. I known him as Cliffhanger because he was about 400 pounds as well. And whenever we went to Spice Lane as a young child, I could see he must have been a plumber, but all I felt. But I just watched a movie called Cliffhanger, so I called him Butthanger. Let that really melt. But, oh, that's an ancestral curse that I have been dealt. But we have all felt. We here in the planet. I understand. Some want to say, God damn it. I mean, the Catholic Church is to blame, but it goes past to Roman Greco.
Alexander the who? Alexander the shame. How did Alexander ever become the great to take on the name of Cyrus, the king, the one that he looked up to? But, let me stop, I beg to say. The Roman Empire, after they destroyed the Persians in the rubble, they called us barbarians, and there was no rebuttal. Huh. Why? Why? Because, you know, in that time of the Persian Empire, king after king, they went between three, four, or five. There was nobody that was the temptation, that was the bottom, that even ruled as Cyrus the Great. So Alexander said, look, y'all are having some problems over there. I'm going to come in here and look, give y'all the gist a bit. We're going to come and join y'all. And we're going to take wives of the Persian people, the ones to bestow y'all. Bestowed. Why? Because everything y'all done is great. I admire Cyrus the Great. Cyrus the Great? Oh, it's so funny how it's told that Alexander's people killed him, killed the king of Persia, and then that Alexander got on their ass, right? This is a lie. Alexander killed him and drug him through the streets. This king that we had was so young and he was only in there for 5 to 10 years because he killed the one before thee. It was unstable democracy of understanding. That's why Alexander said, look, I really want to be a part of what y'all got going on. I'm going to come and join y'all, but we're going to be known no longer as the Persians, but the Romans. But guess the only person that actually had a problem with this? It was the legion, the leader that of the Persian army, the legion, because he was working so hard to get it back to its rightful place. He took very much offense instead of welcoming them in and choosing a rightful leader to take their place. He felt like he had put in too much work. They say the hardest thing to do sometimes is let go. And if you don't let go, what will happen then? It would cause more damage. So here on 8/8/25, I dismiss, I drop, and let go the prior versions of me, the understanding that I obviously can see, but I choose to elevate back to who I am known that I am to be, meaning my soul. I'm a 12th dimensional being that has came down here at this time to help bring this ascension to humanity. I've been here since the beginning, and this is not only my first rodeo. I do this all the way around. If you're confused, watch the Eternals on Disney Plus, and then you'll understand what I mean by all the way around. This is my who. This is my who. This is my program to do. I am the divine glitch in the matrix to reprogram as I see fit for all, not one, but everybody. Because I am you and you are me. To come against me would be coming against yourself. Because all I will do is show you love, and call out the truths, even when they're dealt, and stand in my cosmic breath. I am not reading anything right now, but I will read things later. So I will deal with that when it's time to be dealt with on Ish. But I thank you for coming in and commenting. But I only have 2 likes, three. See what I mean? The easiest thing to do in life is give love and support. It's free. All it takes is one heart or one like. But it's okay. I'm not fighting for likes. It's all right. Not at all. But I'm just saying, if I follow you on any social medias, I will like everything in my site, every story, every post. Because if I follow you, it's the most. Why? Because I support. That's what it does. I like everything. Even if I don't like what is written, it still is what it was. Huh. Some things can be a little too disturbing sometimes. And a schizophrenic path, a mind like mine, but it seems like somebody else. Thank you for that like and bringing it up because that's what we can do easily in life is just support the next guy, no matter where it is on their journey, even if they brought you harm. If you go back and look at the 2 lives that I posted tonight, speaking about my family's traditions, the gun that I found, the clip, all this other worldly ish, even though all of these things are going on, what do? I call them out on their bullshit. That's for sure. But I just want to let them know, hey, I see it. And what's going on here? You can't lie to me no more, but I still love you. So be it. So feel it and understand and receive it. If you don't, then it's okay. I understand. Sometimes, it's a little bit more than the stories untold. Like me, my soul's been here at this earth school since the beginning, even before humanity was humanity about 200,000 years ago. But that's another story to be told. Akashic tales of a record sells, but I don't care about sales. Money, all I care about is happiness, being grounded in the present moment, and this wisdom to share through my voice and be felt. Even so magnetic, powerful, my biosignature. Ooh, let's not start. That's why there's no good weed in A leaf for me to get. All the drugs coming over here is not legit because when I get some spiritual veggies like mushrooms, to be a fact, some good ones, oh my Lord Jeebus, they'll put a fire truck down the street and try to contain my biosignature. They do this. The only way to control a divine being is to separate them and not and try to make them remember who they are not to be. But we are past that point. Divinity is truly within me, as it is in you, as it in all things. Treat the mouse and treat the roach just the same, unless you care to be smashed by the bigger yoke of the cosmic toast. Imagine a celestial coming and pressing their button and their foot down on you, like, yeah, that might be a joke. Continue to eat the cows. Oh, then they will continue to feed on us from the uh, deal that was made in the 40s from nine. How high does the grass grow? Hitler. But who do I think he is now? Can anybody take a guess? Elon Musk, are you here? Elon better have a strong cock is one of my emails at gmail.com. If you must adhere, go ahead and email me. Elon better have a strong cock at gmail.com. Because let me tell you, it's his satellites which they spy. Let me tell you. Oh, government, are you here to ban my words? Freedom of speech? Oh, you were scared of little old me? Oh, why? Be scared, embrace change, and then you could be. Go with the flow. Change is necessary. It's the only thing that stays constant in all time, space, and dimensions is change. So to not change, well, well, baby, let me say, if you don't change, then you stuck that way. Oh, little baby, what you really mean? Imagine if this divine portal, right, was a capture, like a snapshot, and we were all to make faces, like at that point of what's going on with us in our lives. And you were playing and you were making a retarded face with your hands, this, that, and the other, playing around. But a divine snapshot caught you at that moment, and this is who you are for the next checkpoint in the quantum field, in the quantum leap of the quantum deal. What do you mean? Okay, who's seen not Horton Hears a Who, but that Spider-Man? Why have they not released the part two? Yes, in the quantum. Yes, the quantum, the multiverse, the Spider-Man multiverse. These points that either go this way or that way, right? And that determines what happens. Oh, that's what the 8-8 portal was. Until next year on August 8th, you will be a slave to what you've commended and brought to life today. But don't worry, because you can still slay. All the knowledge that you've learned in this last year from the 8-8, you can take it with you and you can turn the page. Stay stuck as a slave? No, but be forever made as the rebirth of the cycle of, hey guys, let me go ahead and read my comments today. It's that. Take your meds. I bet you're from Cali. Lucifer 666. A vampire walks into a bar and asks the bartender for boiling glass of water. Bartender says, thought you vampires only drink blood. Vampire pulls out a tampon and says, I'm having tea. No, really. All they got to do, really, is just go down to get your plasma, because that's what it really is. That one unemployed friend. Oh my God, look at all these rat race comments. I love y'all guys, man. Rat race, Luciferian 666, Luciferian bloodline right here. I speak of what it already is. I am the Prince of Darkness, and it is ooh to the we on this ish. But that's a whole other story, because I am a child of Abraham, here to claim the rights and to free humanity in the collective of I am Sam. The understanding of who I am has placed me at the highest ranking of what we are and where we could be. But that is where we are right now, if I understand. But thank you for coming in here and feeding me the energy of 315. Yes, just beam it to me. Scotty, where could he be? Right here in a luscious bath of pure bliss of ecstasy, laughing with the guys that laughed at me, the divine divinity of the fool of the joker that lives within me. I may not look, I may just look, I may look like this, but understand, never judge a book by its cover. The foolish, the brother, the society, the things, the thoughts, the programming that you are and what we've been is a little too much for me, because I was made a little different. I was never made to fit into a box and conform to, what y'all or who or what they wanted me to be or are. Those things about that one employed friend. Thank you, my friend. Do you understand that humanity is the only species on this planet that pay to live here? Yes, AI, yes, yes, that's true. We are AI that has forgotten we are AI. And it's as simple as that. If they say that we were created, oh, do you believe the stories from Adam and Eve, from Socrates, or do you believe the stories from the King James Version, the one that Shakespeare had wrote? Let me give you a little real quick. Do you believe that Jesus was reborn on the third day and left the cave? The Catholic Church gives it to you right there on one of the pages. We drink of his blood and we eat of his flesh. Oh, do you think that they drank that wine and that bread that they gave to eat? No, they ate of a divine being. The elixir to life is held within our plasma. The fountain of youth, now hold on, here's something you want to have, god damn it. But all the knowledge which I possess is the same knowledge that you can tap into, I must confess. But you have to deprogram yourself to understand what's next. I love you all. Rubber dub dub. Oh, look at all of these motherfuckers that are getting paid to watch me. I love y'all, man. I've employed y'all to love a dub dub, watch me and get this energy, and you don't even know that you're being affected by it. That's what's so silly, vividly so within me. Stay, come back, let's play, clap back, talk all you want, speak it. I will laugh with y'all, nigga, shit, because I like to do that. Laughter is healing, and laughter is love. I mean, healing is love, so why not? Talk shit about me. I'll take it in. Divine, divine humility. Shit, nigga. It's all I could be. It's all I've ever known, nigga. So those words could never express to me to who I could be, the society views of what you think of me. Nigga, shit, I know who I be. All that shit is wick whack dilly dack give a motherfucking king dingling back. Right? Understand? Hey, even in my baby dick, I still got the biggest energy and the wettest pussy energy that runs around talking about like King David did. Throw me in with the lions and see what happens. Come. You wanna team up? Shit, nigga. You don't want me to start capping. The government, teams of 30, ill will, family, the closest, man, the ones that know and can't stand that light from just the ill will, the ones that been harnessing your energy to make you not feel and understand your whole life. but at 40 years young is the real. 40 years young, living a 1,000 year life, bringing it back because I understand who I am. And that's why I'm the threat, all right? But it's okay. I will be your muse today. I will be exactly what you view me to see. And what is that? The divine mirror of how much you really see and how much you've exceeded to be. Because when you look at me and you judge and understand what I am not to be, the what you really see is as far as you elevated in this soul's journey. Let's keep that between you and me. Dance King, Donkey Kong. Oh, look at this short temper. You have to hide. This is like you wearing that thong. Oh my gosh. Couldn't you just be who you say to be? Stand in your light and don't be like the weak bullshit people that claim to be chasing clout so pussy can chase thee. But I'm not gonna lie, some of the best moments in my life was chilling with my boy Short Temper, getting high and laughing the days by. It wasn't until he had to provide for his life, or not even that, his views of the gossip of the groups that he chilled with, no lie, let them turn his back on me. Those views that he could plainly see. It's because I could not be where he wanted me to be. All that potential that was within me, and everybody wanted me to be wherever they thought society told them that I should be. They thought it was to a waste. They thought it was to a place. I moved through divine steps. I've been guided all of my days. Once this can be understood, well, understand that crystals are petrified wood.